When I was a child, I was very afraid of my father. He was a very violent and vulgar man, and I was afraid of the fact that he loved beating me and spitting at me and hitting me hard, even verbally. I remember that he used to tell me every time that I was a disgusting child, that he would kill me just because he felt like that, that all the other boys were better than me, that I was just a stupid, um, ugly, and useless child. He spat at me and he said that he would hit me so hard that he would change my mind. But he needed to hit me on the head and well, remember remember remind him constantly reminding me constantly that I was useless and inferior to than other people. Um, as I grew up, I discovered that he was a very different man outside. He was a coward, a man with very serious disorders. He was afraid of people, of death, of illnesses, and he tried to soften this stress, beating his children, his sons, and my mother. He grew more and more violent along the years, but nowadays I learned to stay alone at home in my room, leaving him just cursing and burping and farting continuously by his own, just and he just hopes that people could listen to him and feel bad and feel and suffer because of him. He needed to see people suffer because of him, because this suffering, seeing his wife crying because of him, and seeing his children just suffering for because of his violence, made him happy and sure of his values, of his superiority. Um, I realize nowadays that he is a very poor man. He's a coward and a stupid man, and um, I've learned to despise him, and I'm trying to uh, forget all the things that in my mind are associated to him, to his life. He is a very old man, and his main occupation nowadays is just watching people passing by at the window, from the window of his house, and cursing them, insulting them, spitting at them all the day. And even at night, he just get down to bed and start looking at people, young boys that in the night pass by, and shouting that they have to die, that they're stupid, that he hates them. And well, even if I'm forced to live here because I have no money, I have no job, I'm not good enough to live alone because I'm very ill in my mind, even because of my family. I learned to be alone in my room, putting some well, staying just very careful, being very careful not to listen to him. So I live in silence and in the dark because I don't want to listen to him, to his curses, to his violence. And I hope that soon this man will be not on this earth anymore. Thank you for listening to me, and see you in the next video.